If you are listening to this tonight, it's because your heart has been carrying more than it should. Not loudly, not in ways everyone can see, but quietly. You may look fine on the outside. You may still show up. You may still smile when needed. And yet, inside, something hurts. There is a kind of pain that doesn't ask for attention. It just stays. It settles in the heart, and it gets carried day after day. Maybe it came from disappointment, maybe from loss, maybe from words that were never spoken or words that were spoken and never forgotten. And tonight, you're tired of carrying it. Take a slow breath, not deep, not forced, just slow. As you breathe out, let yourself admit this truth. Your heart has been hurting. You don't need to explain it. You don't need to justify it. You don't need to minimize it. God already sees it. He sees the pain you've been carrying in silence, the ache that shows up when everything is quiet, the heaviness that returns at night. You are not weak for feeling this. You are human, and tonight is not about fixing your heart. It's about letting God gently meet you right where the pain lives. Stay here with me. Do not rush. Do not scroll away. This moment is safe. God is not asking you to relive anything tonight. He is not asking you to open wounds. He is not asking you to be strong. He is offering care. If this speaks to you right now, pause for a moment and write softly in the comments, "God sees my heart." Let your heart agree with what is true. There are people listening tonight who learned to carry pain quietly. They didn't talk about it much. They didn't ask for help. They just kept going. And God saw every step. He saw the moments when your heart felt heavy, but you still showed up. The nights when the pain resurfaced without warning. The times when you wished it didn't hurt anymore. And He did not turn away. God does not overlook silent pain. He moves toward it. Right now, you don't need the right words. You don't need the perfect prayer. You don't need to explain what happened. Just breathe and allow God's presence to come close. Feel the tone of this moment slow down. Feel the pressure to be okay begin to lift. Feel the space around your heart soften. This is where healing begins, not with intensity, but with safety. If you feel even a small sense of relief right now, write, "I'm here, Lord." Your participation matters, not for the algorithm, but for your heart. God is near. Closer than the pain, closer than the memories, closer than the fear that this pain might never leave. He is not rushing the process. He is starting it gently. Tonight, your heart does not need to defend itself. It does not need to brace. It does not need to hold everything together. God is holding it. You may not feel healing yet, and that's okay. Right now, what matters is this: your heart is not alone anymore. Let that truth settle. Let your breathing remain slow. Let your body rest as your heart feels seen. This pain did not disqualify you. It did not make you distant from God. It did not make you less worthy of peace. It simply means your heart has been carrying something heavy. And tonight, God begins to heal it. Stay here. Stay right here. Let this moment deepen gently. Because now, God is not observing your pain from a distance. He's drawing closer to it, not to pressure it, not to expose it, but to surround it with His presence. Take another slow breath. Let it move softly through you. And as you breathe out, allow yourself to stop holding your heart so tightly. You don't need to protect it here. You didn't come to this moment by accident. This prayer found you because God knew your heart needed care, not advice, not explanations, just presence. God sees the exact place where the pain lives, not just the story behind it, but the feeling it left behind, the ache that returns when things get quiet, the heaviness that settles when you're alone, the sadness that doesn't always have words. And tonight, God moves toward that place with gentleness. If you are listening right now and you can feel your heart beating in your chest, write softly in the comments, "God is near my heart." Let your heart acknowledge His closeness. God does not rush healing. He creates safety first. And safety is what your heart needs most. You don't need to open every memory. You don't need to relive what hurt you. You don't need to explain what went wrong. God already knows. He is not waiting for you to be ready. He is simply staying with you. Feel the tone of this moment, slow even more. Feel the pressure to understand everything begin to fade. Feel the space around your heart soften. This is what it feels like when God enters quietly. Your heart has been guarding itself for a long time, protecting what was left vulnerable, holding pain behind quiet walls, and God respects that. He does not tear walls down. He stands beside them. Right now, God is standing with your heart, not demanding anything, not forcing healing, just being present. If you feel a gentle stillness beginning in your chest, write, "I feel God here." Let your heart participate. God's presence does not overwhelm, it reassures. It does not rush healing. It allows it. Your heart does not need to prove its faith tonight. It does not need to perform strength. It does not need to explain its pain. It only needs to rest. God is creating a safe space around your heart, a space where pain can exist without controlling you. A space where healing can begin naturally. You may feel moments of calm, or warmth, or simply less pressure. Let whatever comes be enough. This is not the moment for big change. This is the moment for gentleness. God is teaching your heart that it does not have to carry pain alone anymore. You are not being asked to let go of everything tonight. You are being asked to let God hold it with you. Breathe again. Let your shoulders drop slightly. Let your chest feel supported. God is here, staying, not leaving, and nothing that hurt you has authority in this space. Your heart is safe here. Stay here. Do not rush. In the next block, God will begin the first deep movement of healing, gently touching what has been hurting, not with force, but with restoring peace. Before we continue, write one more time in the comments, "My heart is safe with God." Let that truth settle inside you. Stay right here. This is where healing begins to move, not loudly, not suddenly, but deeply. Because now, God is gently touching the pain your heart has been carrying, not to expose it, not to reopen it, but to heal it from the inside. Take a slow breath. Let it move through your chest, and as you breathe out, allow your heart to stop bracing. You've been protecting this pain for a long time, holding it quietly, managing it, learning how to live around it, and God has seen every moment of that. He knows how long you've carried this weight. He knows the nights when it felt heavier. He knows the moments when you thought it would fade, but it didn't. Tonight, God does not rush your healing. He begins it gently. Your heart does not need to relive what hurt you. It does not need to explain it. It does not need to defend itself. Healing does not require explanation. It requires safety. And right now, your heart is safe. If you feel a quiet ache in your chest, a heaviness, or a tenderness rising softly, do not pull away. This is not pain increasing. This is pain being touched. God is meeting the part of your heart that learned to endure silently, the part that carried disappointment without words, the part that felt loss, rejection, or sadness and kept going anyway. And He is saying gently, "You don't have to carry this alone anymore." If this is touching you, write softly in the comments, "God is healing my heart." Let your heart agree with what is happening. God is not asking you to forgive tonight. He is not asking you to forget. He's not asking you to move on. He is simply beginning to heal. Right now, emotional heaviness is loosening, not disappearing all at once, but losing its grip. The pain that felt constant is becoming lighter. The ache that felt permanent is softening. This is the first release. You may notice your breathing change, or a deeper exhale, or a moment of quiet where the pain doesn't speak as loudly. Let that moment stay. This is where healing takes root. God is touching the memory beneath the pain, not the details, the feeling it left behind, the feeling of being unseen, the feeling of being left, the feeling of carrying more than you should have, and He is replacing it with presence, not explanations, not answers. Presence. If you feel warmth in your chest, or calm spreading slowly, or emotion rising gently, do not resist. This is your heart responding to care. God is not forcing healing. He is allowing it. He is teaching your heart that it does not have to stay guarded, that it does not have to stay tight, that it does not have to keep pain hidden to survive. Your heart can rest now. Right now, God is lifting a layer of pain you've been carrying. Not the whole weight yet, just enough to let your heart breathe. And breathing is the beginning of healing. If you feel even a small sense of relief, right, I feel healing starting. Your participation helps your heart stay open. This pain did not define you. It did not mean you failed. It did not mean you were weak. It simply meant your heart loved, hoped, trusted, and was hurt. And God honors that heart. Tonight, healing is not finished, but it has begun. The pain no longer stands alone. It is being surrounded by God's presence. Let your breathing remain slow. Let your chest feel supported. Let your heart rest in this moment. Stay here. Do not rush. In the next block, God will begin to heal the thoughts connected to this pain, the memories, the inner dialogue, the quiet fears, bringing peace to your mind. Before we continue, write one more time in the comments, I allow God to heal me. Let that truth settle gently inside you. Stay here. Let your mind rest into this moment, because now God gently turns toward your thoughts, not to silence them harshly, not to erase memory, but to heal the way pain has been speaking inside your mind. Take a slow breath. Let it flow naturally. And as you breathe out, allow your thoughts to loosen their grip. Pain does not live only in the heart. It settles in the mind, too. It shows up as replayed moments, as words you never forgot, as questions that never found answers. And God sees how your mind has been carrying this. He sees the quiet overthinking, the inner conversations that never ended, the thoughts that return when the night gets quiet. Tonight, God does not ask you to analyze them. He asks you to rest from them. If you feel your thoughts slowing even slightly, write softly in the comments, God is calming my thoughts. Let your mind agree with what God is doing. God is not forcing your mind into silence. He is creating safety, and safety allows the mind to rest. Right now, the thoughts connected to pain are losing urgency. They are becoming quieter, less demanding, less heavy. You may notice space appearing between thoughts, moments where nothing needs to be processed. Let those moments stay. This is not avoidance, this is healing. God is gently separating pain from your thinking, so memories no longer control your peace, so thoughts no longer reopen wounds. If a memory tries to rise, do not push it away, just breathe. And let God hold it with you. You are not being asked to forget. You are being allowed to rest. Right now, God is touching the inner dialogue shaped by pain, the voice that questioned your worth, the voice that replayed what went wrong, the voice that stayed alert to protect you, and He is softening it. If you feel a lightness behind your eyes, or a sense of mental quiet, or a deeper exhale, that is healing. God is calming the mental loops that kept pain alive. He is quieting the inner noise that drained your strength. Your mind does not need to stay on guard tonight. God is guarding you now. Nothing from the past needs your attention. Nothing from fear needs to be solved. Nothing from pain needs to be revisited. God is holding what you release. If you feel peace touching your mind, write, my mind is resting. Let your mind receive that truth. This calm is not fragile. It does not disappear when a thought returns. It gently returns again. God is teaching your mind a new rhythm, a rhythm of trust, a rhythm of peace. Your thoughts are not being erased. They are being healed. The night does not belong to rumination anymore. It belongs to rest. Feel your forehead soften. Feel the pressure in your head ease. Feel your thoughts slow naturally. This is your mind responding to safety. Stay here. Do not rush. In the next block, God will move deeper into your heart again, healing emotional wounds at the root, lifting old heaviness, and restoring peace where pain once lived. Before we continue, write one more time in the comments, "I place my thoughts in God's hands." Let that truth remain with you. Stay here. Let this go a little deeper. Because now, God returns to your heart, not to the surface pain, but to the deeper places where wounds quietly stayed. Take a slow breath. Let it reach your chest. And as you breathe out, allow your heart to soften without fear. Your heart has been protecting itself, layer by layer, moment by moment. Some wounds were never spoken, some losses were never fully processed. Some hurts were carried quietly because there was no space to release them. God saw all of it. He saw the moments when your heart learned to stay guarded, when it learned not to expect too much, when it learned to carry pain without asking for help. And tonight, God is touching those places with care. You are not being asked to reopen wounds. You are not being asked to relive what hurt you. You are not being asked to confront everything at once. Healing does not rush the heart, it reassures it. Right now, God is bringing safety to the places that learned to brace, comfort to the places that felt alone, peace to the places that stayed heavy. If you feel tenderness in your chest, or emotion rising softly, or a quiet ache loosening, do not pull away. This is not pain increasing. This is pain being released. If this is touching you, write gently in the comments, "God is healing my heart deeply." Let your heart agree with what God is doing. God is touching the memories that left a mark, not the details, but the feeling they created. The feeling of being abandoned, the feeling of being misunderstood, the feeling of carrying pain alone, and He is replacing those feelings with presence. You are not alone in this moment. You were never meant to be. God is not asking your heart to be strong tonight. He is asking it to rest. Right now, emotional heaviness is lifting. The weight you carried quietly is becoming lighter. The sadness that felt permanent is softening. This does not mean everything is gone. It means healing is active. God is restoring emotional safety inside your heart, teaching it that it does not need to stay tense, that it does not need to expect harm. Your heart is allowed to relax again if you feel warmth spreading through your chest, or calm replacing tightness, or a deeper breath happening naturally. That is healing. God is not forcing forgiveness. He is not demanding closure. He is healing first. Because a healed heart forgives naturally. A healed heart rests naturally. A healed heart trusts again in its own time. Right now, God is lifting a layer of emotional pain you've been carrying, not everything at once, but enough to let your heart breathe again. And breathing is where restoration begins. If you feel even a small sense of relief, write, "I feel my heart softening." Your participation helps your heart stay open. This pain did not make you weak. It did not make you broken. It did not make you less worthy of love. It simply meant your heart loved deeply. And God honors that. Tonight, your heart is not being left alone with its wounds. It is being held. Let your breathing remain slow. Let your chest feel supported. Let your heart rest in this care. Stay here. Do not rush. In the next block, God will move into healing your soul at the deepest level, restoring inner peace, spiritual safety, and a sense of wholeness that goes beyond emotion. Before we continue, write one more time in the comments, "My heart rests in God." Let that truth remain with you. Stay here. Let this reach deeper than emotion, because now God moves beneath the wounds of the heart and touches your soul. The place that carried pain without words, the place that stayed tired even when emotions quieted, the place that learned to endure. Take a slow breath, let it go gently, and allow your soul to stop striving. Your soul has been holding weight for a long time. Not loud weight, quiet weight, the kind that comes from waiting, from hoping, from trusting, even when things hurt. God saw that. He saw the faith you carried while your heart ached, the prayers whispered when strength felt thin, the moments when you kept going without feeling whole. And tonight, God restores that place. Your soul was never meant to live in survival mode. It was created for connection, for rest, for peace in God's presence. Right now, God is bringing healing to the deepest part of you, not by demanding change, but by restoring safety. If you feel a deep stillness beginning inside, write softly in the comments, "God is healing my soul." Let your soul agree with what God is doing. God is lifting the spiritual fatigue that settled quietly over time, the sense of being worn, the feeling of being poured out. He is not correcting you, He is caring for you. Right now, God is drawing your soul close, closer than doubt, closer than fear, closer than the pain you carried. You don't need to reach for Him. He is already here. Feel the grounding happening inside you, like something settling into place, like peace anchoring deeply. This is not emotional excitement. This is restoration. God is healing the place where you felt disconnected, where joy felt distant, where rest felt unsafe. Your soul is remembering how to rest again. If you feel a sense of calm that doesn't come from thought, write, "My soul feels safe." Let that truth sink deep. God is renewing your inner strength, not strength that comes from effort, but strength that comes from being held. The part of you that felt spiritually tired is being refreshed. The part that felt empty is being refilled. The part that felt lost is being reassured. Nothing from the past has authority over your soul tonight. Nothing from fear can reach it. Nothing from pain can remain here. God is sealing spiritual peace within you. Feel how the night feels different now. Not heavy, not tense, safe. Your soul does not need to stay alert. It does not need to guard itself. It does not need to endure alone. God is guarding you. Let your breathing remain slow. Let your body stay still. Let your soul rest fully in this moment. This healing is quiet, but it is real, and it will continue beyond this night. Stay here. Do not rush. In the next block, God will move into bringing rest and healing to your body, releasing physical tension and allowing your entire being to rest in safety. Before we continue, write one more time in the comments, "My soul rests in God's hands." Let that truth remain with you. Stay here. Let your body receive now, because your body has been carrying what your heart and soul could not always express. It held tension, it held stress, it held emotions that never found words. Take a slow breath. Let it move gently through you. And as you breathe out, allow your body to stop holding so tightly. Your body has been in a quiet state of alert for a long time, even when nothing was happening, even when you wanted to rest. Muscles stayed tense, breathing stayed shallow, your nervous system stayed ready. God saw that. He saw the fatigue in your shoulders, the tightness in your chest, the heaviness in your limbs at the end of the day. And tonight, God brings rest to your body. You are not being asked to push through exhaustion. You are being invited to release it. If you are lying down, allow your body to sink gently into the surface beneath you. If you are sitting, let your shoulders drop naturally. Let your jaw unclench. Let your hands relax. Right now, God is calming your nervous system. The inner alarm that stayed on for too long, the tension response that never fully turned off. Feel your breathing becoming slower. Feel your heartbeat settling. Feel your body recognizing safety. This is not imagination. This is your body responding to peace. If you feel even a small sense of release, write softly in the comments, "My body is resting in God." Let your body agree with what God is doing. Your body learned to stay tense to protect you, but tonight, it is allowed to rest. God is releasing stored stress from your muscles. He is easing pressure from your joints. He is bringing balance back to your system. Nothing is chasing you tonight. Nothing needs your strength right now. Nothing requires your attention. God has taken that place. If there is a place in your body that feels sore, heavy, or tight, bring your attention there gently, not with fear, not with frustration. Now, allow God's presence to rest over that place. Warm, steady, healing. Feel the tension soften. Feel the pressure ease. Feel the weight begin to lift. God is not only soothing discomfort, He is restoring rest. Your body is remembering how to recover, how to repair, how to rest deeply. Breathing becomes slower. Muscles become heavier. Your body feels supported. This is deep rest. God is teaching your body that the night is safe, that sleep is healing, that rest is allowed. If your eyes feel heavy, let them close. If your body feels warm or still, let it be. God is sealing your body with rest. He is protecting your sleep. He is calming your system. He is restoring your strength while you rest. If you receive this physical peace, write, "My body is safe tonight." Let that truth settle in you. Your sleep will be different tonight, deeper, gentler, more restoring. Your body will release what it no longer needs to hold. Your breathing will remain steady. Your rest will be uninterrupted. God will continue working while you sleep. Stay here. Do not rush. In the final block, God will gently seal the healing of your heart, soul, and body, allowing this peace to remain through the night and into tomorrow. Before we continue, write one last time in the comments, "I will rest peacefully tonight." Let this moment be sealed. Now, everything can slow down. There is nothing else you need to carry, nothing else you need to process, nothing else you need to understand tonight. Your heart has been seen, your pain has been touched, your body has been allowed to rest. And now, God gently seals what He has begun. Take one last slow breath. Let it be calm. Let it be natural. Let it be enough. As you breathe out, feel your whole being settle, not into emptiness, but into safety. God is very close right now, not watching from a distance, not waiting for you to do more. Simply present. He is sealing peace over your heart, the kind of peace that does not argue with pain, but slowly dissolves it. He is sealing rest over your body, the kind of rest that repairs quietly, without effort. He is sealing calm over your mind, the kind of calm that allows thoughts to drift away, one by one. Nothing needs to be rushed now. The pain that once felt heavy does not have the same weight anymore. It may still exist, but it is no longer alone. God has stepped into that place. And where God is present, pain does not rule. Let your breathing remain slow. Let your chest feel supported. Let your body stay still. God is watching over this night. No fear needs to interrupt your rest. No memory needs to rise. No thought needs to pull you back into alertness. If something tries to surface, let it pass. God is holding it. You do not need to hold yourself together tonight. You do not need to protect your heart. You do not need to stay strong. God has taken that role. This night is covered. This rest is protected. This healing is continuing, even when you are no longer aware of it. Your heart is not being fixed. It is being cared for, and care is gentle. Care is patient. Care does not rush. As sleep comes closer, allow it to arrive naturally. You don't need to help it. You don't need to think about it. God is still working, even as you drift. The healing that began tonight will continue quietly, not in waves, not in noise, but in rest. Tomorrow, you may not wake up with all answers. You may not feel completely different, and that is okay, because healing does not announce itself loudly. It reveals itself gently, in lighter breathing, in softer thoughts, in a heart that feels a little less heavy. That is enough. God is not finished with you. He is caring for you. Let your eyes remain closed. Let your body remain still. Let your heart remain open without effort. This moment does not need an ending. God's presence stays. And as you rest, as you sleep, as awareness fades, He remains. If this moment brought comfort to your heart, you may quietly write in the comments, "My heart is resting." And then you can simply let go. Let the prayer continue without words. Let the silence do its work. Let rest take over. God is here. Your heart is safe. Your pain is no longer alone. Stay in this rest.